protection daily with our rose water mist. Enriched with soothing rose water that helps maintain the skin's pH balance, hydrate, revitalize, and moisturize your skin. A mild natural fragrance that acts as a natural perfume at the same time. Dare to make a natural change. There is no compromise once you beautify and revitalize your skin and body choices with EdCare product line. EdCare products are all hypoallergenic, dermatologically tested, and suitable for all skin types.
Shake, shake, shake Nigeria. Shake it all the time. Shake, shake Nigeria, shake it all the time.
What keeps a happy, healthy immunity? Simple. Choose a healthy lifestyle. Boost your immune system. And enhance your nutrition with Fairy Berry. An instant berry powder that has a real fruit taste with elderberry extract and pure fruit juice. Nowadays, you need to protect yourself against the virus. Drink Fairy Berry to boost your immunity. Fairy Berry, the gift from Earth.
Edmark Bubble Tea is a refreshing instant orange beverage loaded with natural vitamin C and calcium that gives you refreshing energy in every bubbly burst. Every glass is loaded with vitamin C equivalent to 3 fresh oranges. Refresh your body with every cool glass of bubble tea. Energize your health with real vitamin C and calcium goodness. Burst into bubbly fun and stride forward into the exciting day ahead. Strengthen your immune system with Bubble C. Get yours at the nearest Edmark branch now.
Well, outstanding morning, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, you are most welcome to the show today with Mamy, and we are so glad having you up on board. I am so glad having you, and I believe you are so glad having me on board today as well. You are most welcome, and if you happen to be on board, please keep sharing the link. Keep sharing the link. Tell someone to come up on board. It's outstanding morning. I'll quickly be going to the comment box and I'll be reading. Today we'll be bringing up a young man all the way from Senegal. And it was really, really great last week. So I believe that you had a great time last week. So please keep sharing up, keep sharing the link, and tell somebody to tell somebody. I will do all my best to read your comment today. So if you're on board, just let me know how you're feeling, and also let me know your expectations for today. But keep sharing the link. It's a young man right there. Keep sharing the link. Okay, so we quickly go, and I would like to read all the comments. Remember, this is an international program, and this is being viewed all over the world, so please keep sharing the link and then let us know how you feel today. I have Omar. Omar is on the show today, and Omar, thank you. Keep sharing the link. And I have our very own DCM Fred Joel. Fred Joel is on the link, and Fred Joel is saying, "Outstanding morning, Dar es Salaam. Thank you, Tanzania." Taufal is on the outstanding morning or outstanding morning. Edmark, we have outstanding morning, everyone. Edmark Zach is also on the line, and ladies and gentlemen, I have. Adam Edmark. Wow, all Edmarkers, please make sure you share the link, comment, and let us have you right in the house. So I have Fal Edmark saying, "Outstanding morning, everyone. Outstanding morning, everyone. I really, really appreciate you right there." Ladies and gentlemen, there we go with all the comments coming up, on board. I truly, truly appreciate you for joining today with Mamy Show. Keep sharing the link, and let me feel the impact of you right in the house. There we are. Outstanding morning, Ma. Outstanding morning to Folake says so. Wow. I don't know why Nigerians are not coming up on board, but Senegalese, hey, move up. Where are my Tagalog brothers and sisters? I want to read Tagalog today. So please, I have Rebecca. Hi. Outstanding morning watching from Philippines. Karu Hatan. Did I get it right? Yes, okay, so thank you. There we are. We have outstanding morning, and it's outstanding morning, everyone. Outstanding morning, everyone. Outstanding morning, everyone. Please make sure you share the link and let somebody come in. I am not seeing people from Burkina Faso. I'm not seeing. And then Mom Juan. Mom, thank you so very much. Saying outstanding morning, Mommy. Thank you so very much. Isaac Daniel is saying outstanding morning to all of you. Paul Zimba from Burkina Faso. Wow. Yes, thank you so very much for joining this time, and I truly appreciate you. Immediately I mentioned Burkina Faso. I see our very own is it double crown manager? How will I know? And coming all the way from Burkina Faso. Willie, why are you looking at me like that? I know your Burkina people are doing great. Outstanding morning, lovely family. Edmark Zasha Gowet from Cameroon. Hi, Zasha, my very good friend. Thank you so very much. Keep sharing that. Oh my God, Mom Rose Peralta, how I wish I could see you to hug you. I really, really, truly miss you, Mom. Coming all the way from Philippines, I love that. From Edmark, Iloilo, Philippines, I like that. Keep sharing the link and tell somebody to come up on board because it's really going to be great. And I have Rose. Rose is saying, outstanding morning, Mom. I love that. Filipinos, oh my God, my Kabayans, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much for joining today's program. And I really, really love it. Hi, Miss Maganda Mami, Miss Nakita. I miss you too. Yes, Miss Nakita means I miss you too. Love you more. And then Fal, hey Fal, I miss you so much, Fal. I truly, truly miss you so much. There is right there in Senegal saying outstanding morning. And there we have Natalia. Mom Natalia, oh my God, Mom Nat. I hope Senegal is treating you so well. And she is saying outstanding morning, my sweet mommy. Sweet mom, thank you so very much for joining us too. Ladies and gentlemen, it's really, really great. That is fun. But please, when you are on board, do share the link. It is Today with Mamy, where inspiration is at its peak. Do share the link and just tell somebody to come up on board. We will quickly get our inspirational quote for today. The past cannot be changed. Whatever that has happened in your past cannot be changed, but the future is in your hands. Ladies and gentlemen, the past can never be changed. The past can never be changed, but the future is in your hands. It is up to you to make the decision to change the future. And changing the future, you have to make a great decision of changing the future. Whatever that has happened in the past is okay. It's okay. It's meant to be and it has come to pass. But forgive yourself and then let's face the future for today. And of course, today, we'll be hearing also another quote from a freelancer to top rank networker. A freelancer, meaning somebody who was just doing anything anyhow. From school, he was just doing anything. But then now he has become a networker and he's really earning big time. And that's why we are featuring him on the show. What I would want you to do is please make sure you share the link. Tell somebody to come up on board. This show is for you. And I'd love to see all my top fans sharing the link out there. Today we'll be having some translators right there. Wow, I see Willie giving an eye to somebody who I don't know. We'll be having our translators right there. And you could see last week it was really amazing. Welcome to the show again, Mr. William Indiepo. I hope I got your name right, all the way from Burkina Ivory Coast. So which is switch in the middle. There we are. And I love his smiles. Oh my God, today is really amazing right there. And I'll also be having Eliza with me. Eliza is right in Senegal. Oh my God. We are having a little bit of challenge right there with the internet, but I'm telling you, it's going to be really, really wow. And there we are, Mam Juan. Mam Juan is saying one. Okay, I don't have to say Juan. I have to say one. He says, wow, the past cannot be changed, but the future is in your hands. Yes, ma'am, the past can never be changed, but of course, the future is in your hands. And of course, there we are. I have my very own Mr. Fred Joel is saying exactly, forget the past and move on. Forget the past and move on. There we are, outstanding morning. And then I have Rebecca saying, yes, po, marami salamat po, maganda at mahal. Naming Miss Mamy. Okay, so if I got it, she is saying thank you so very much, beautiful Miss Mamy. I love you. Here also, if I got it right, hey, I'm trying in the Tagalog also. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much. Marami salamat po pala impukaya. He's sharing the link right there. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, I'm bringing up our very own speaker. Remember, the program is being aired on the platform Edmark. Edmark group of companies, and we are people helping people succeed in health, wealth, and total well-being. Yes, Eliza is out there. But then, if you are here in all your groups, Willie, in all your group marketing groups, wherever, share the link. Eliza, share the link to your leaders. Let them keep coming up on board. It's live on Facebook, Edmark's Official. Right now, it's live on Edmark's Official. So please do share the link and tell somebody to come up on board. Mr. Fred Joel, yes, you need to share the link right there. And then there we are. I have outstanding morning. Yes, of course, outstanding morning. I'm not seeing my Nigerian leaders, but I believe it is in the Edmark's Official, and everybody is coming up right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, moving on, we have to bring the speaker up on board. As I said, this young man is really, really amazing. And he is one of the senior crown managers in Edmark. As young as he is, he was able to do all this one within the frame of 2.5 years, if I'm not mistaken. But then, hey, come on, he is coming up to share his own story. And I believe you would really love to hear him. Ladies and gentlemen, bringing up no other person than our very own senior crown manager, Diako Abubakari, from all the way from Senegal. Hi, Diako, comment ça va?
Outstanding, ça va bien?
Voila, bienvenue aussi. Hey, really, don't get headaches, okay? So that's a smart French right here. And then, okay, so ladies and gentlemen, there we are. We have outstanding morning. He said, and that is our speaker for them. Before I proceed, let me give a shout out to all Senegalese. Congratulations on winning AFCON. We are so proud of you. Congratulations, Senegal. And you know, that was a great job, a great job, a great job, a great job. So there we are with our speaker, and sir, he is actually going to speak in French, and then we will have Williams doing justice to the translations. Keep sharing the link, and we are so glad to have you. So, sir, we are so glad to have you. But then our first question goes like this: if we say Diako, I mean Diako Abubakari, who actually is Diako Abubakari?
Donc, la question qui vous est posée est de savoir qui est Diako Aboubakari.
Avant tout, bonjour à tous. Je tenais
Sorry,
à vous
we
saluer
cannot
de
hear
la part
you.
Edmark. Outstanding morning.
OK, on
Outstanding
peut vous
morning.
entendre. Outstanding morning.
Vous m'entendez?
Oui.
Voilà. Bonjour à tous. Outstanding morning. Merci à tous ceux qui sont en train de nous suivre actuellement. Je m'appelle Aboubakri Diakho. Je suis jeune étudiant qui ne fait que Edmark comme activité professionnelle. J'ai 26 ans. J'habite à Kermassar. Edmarker à temps plein, 100%.
Okay. So what he's saying is thanks, first of all, to all the people watching us right now. I am Jako Abubakar, and I am a student, but who is also doing Edmark full time. I am 26 years old, and I live in Senegal.
Well, honestly, me, I was even thinking he was 27 years old, and that not knowing he is 26 years old. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 26 years old, and he's a senior crown manager. When we talk about senior crown managership, it means he's just left with one step, and then he will be in the apex position of Edmark ranking. And for such a position, he is qualified for his car, his house, and then talk about all the incentives that we have. But then we have Aladje. Aladje is saying, let's le top leader, Diako, le plus outstanding. Okay, he is the top leader, plus he's also outstanding. Really? I got it right. Okay, bienvenue, le plus exceptionnel. Really, I will leave this one for you. This is not my headache anymore. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen, and Willie gets smiling over there. So please share the link because we are about to really get into him, how he was able to do it. Madam Shaibu Salamatu, thank you so very much. I'm still waiting for the abalumo right here. And then Madam Salamatu, keep sharing the link. So I'm willing. Moving, okay. We know he's 26 years and still a student. But then how did he get to what he is doing now? And he said he's a student, still schooling. But then we knew that he was also doing some petty trading, what have you. What motivated him to get to do what he is doing now?
OK, donc, Monsieur Diako, la question qui vous est posée est la suivante. On sait que vous êtes étudiant et puis que vous faites maintenant le travail Edmark à plein temps. Mais avant cela, on a aussi eu écho que vous faisiez des petites activités de part et gauche et tout ça. Donc, la question qui est posée est de savoir qu'est-ce qui vous a motivé à laisser toutes ces petites activités que vous faisiez pour pouvoir vous focaliser sur Edmark à plein temps.
Merci encore pour cette question. Bon, avant Edmark, je donnais des cours. C'est une tante qui m'a mis en relation avec quelques personnes qui voulaient des cours en arabe, puisque j'ai des diplômes en arabe également. Donc, je donnais juste des cours en arabe, mais également je faisais de petites activités. Donc, j'achetais des trucs et je revendais ça également. Donc, j'ai toujours aimé faire le business, même avant Edmark. Donc, lorsque Edmark est venu, ça a facilité les choses. Et comme Edmark est plus rentable, Edmark est plus bénéfique, j'ai jugé nécessaire de laisser ces trucs et de me concentrer sur Edmark en temps plein.
Okay. So he says that before even doing Edmark, he was teaching Arab. So he has some diplomas in Arab. So that's what he was teaching Arabic to people who want to learn how to speak the language. Now he was also buying stuff and selling. So from a very young age, he has business in his blood. He's a businessman. So when the opportunity of Edmark came and Edmark was more profitable, he decided to just do Edmark full time because he could earn more money there. That's how he started.
Okay, so the point is, he was already in school and then he was earning money. I mean, he was doing okay. So what motivated him to really get into networking and why?
OK. Donc, ce qui a compris, c'est que quoi? Vous faisiez déjà, vous étiez étudiant et puis OK? We're back.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Donc, vous étiez étudiant et vous travaillez, vous aviez un peu des petites activités que vous faisiez de part et gauche qui vous permettaient d'avoir de l'argent et tout ça. Donc, la véritable question qui est posée, c'est de savoir la véritable motivation qui vous a dit, OK, je préfère choisir le marketing de réseau parmi toutes les autres voies que je peux utiliser pour avoir de l'argent. Pourquoi le marketing de réseau?
Tout d'abord, je remercie mon parrain, Abdou Salam Senghor, qui m'a permis de découvrir Edmark parce que j'étais élève en classe de première. Donc, il m'a invité à venir découvrir Edmark. Je suis venu, on m'a présenté l'opportunité et j'ai vu que c'était très, très intéressant. Donc, mais je n'avais pas de l'argent. J'en ai parlé avec ma mère. C'est ma mère qui m'a donné l'argent pour venir m'inscrire à Edmark. J'avais aucune expérience en marketing de réseau. Je ne connaissais pas ça avant. Donc, c'est Edmark, mon de marketing de réseau. C'est avec Edmark que j'ai tout appris. C'est Edmark qui a fait de moi aujourd'hui ce que je suis devenu. Donc, voilà. Et lorsque j'ai découvert l'opportunité d'Edmark, je me suis dit, avec Edmark, je peux réaliser, je peux avoir tout ce que je veux également. Donc, ça a été la véritable motivation. Je me suis...
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so sorry about it. But really, can you help us out? The internet is really bad today.
Okay, what I got from what he was saying is that he wants to say thank you to his upline, Sengor, because he's the one who introduced him to the business when he was still in high school. He had to go one more year before completing high school, and then he was introduced to the business. Back then, he didn't have money. He was really interested by the business, but he didn't have money. So after high school, he talked to his mom. He convinced his mom. She helped him join the business. She gave him the money to join the business. And he was really motivated to do Edmark because he knew everything he wanted, he could have it with Edmark. That was really the key motivational point that pushed him to do Edmark full-time, because he knew with Edmark, he could have everything he wanted. So no need to be doing other jobs.
The point is, we just want to know a little bit about his background. He said he went to his mom and then he was just begging the mom about money and then what have you. He was working, he said. So why should he go to the mom at the end of the day to also get mom money from mom? So what is the background all about? What is the family background all about? Was it that the mom was so rich that because he was working, and then why should you go to mom to get money from mom whilst you were still working? So we want to know a little bit about the background, from the family background.
OK. Donc, Monsieur Diaco, on veut avoir un peu un aperçu de de la famille un peu, de comment est-ce que était votre famille. Parce que vous nous aviez dit que vous faisiez des petites activités. Donc, ces petites activités-là, quand même, vous rapportaient quelque chose. Donc, pourquoi est-ce que quand vous vouliez faire le business, vous avez eu recours à la mère, à votre maman, pour pouvoir avoir de l'argent, pour pouvoir faire le business? Donc, qu'est-ce que vous pouvez nous dire un peu sur la famille? Parce qu'on se rend compte que vous faisiez une activité, vous aviez de l'argent. Donc, pourquoi aller voir maman pour pouvoir rejoindre l'activité Edmark? C'est un peu ça, la question.
C'est une très bonne question. Voilà, donc voilà, comme vous l'avez dit, c'est de petites activités, donc ça ne paye pas beaucoup. Et à l'époque, ma mère, au début, elle était un peu réticente, mais c'est après avoir parlé avec mon grand-parent, qui est Abdou Senghor, c'est lui qui m'a dit, il faut faire venir ta mère au bureau, elle va assister ensemble au séminaire. Et après le séminaire, je lui ai dit que l'inscription, c'est à 58 000. Elle m'a remis 100 000 francs pour faire mon inscription. À propos de la famille, je suis dans une famille agréable, franchement à parler. Donc, ma famille m'aime beaucoup et je les aime beaucoup. Et ma mère était une personne...
Allez-y, s'il vous plaît.
Et
Very sorry.
The internet is quite breaking. But what I think...
Yeah, I'm very sorry about this one. The internet is really, really bad, and trust the technical team. They are doing everything they can right in here to just get it done. They are doing swapping from one to another. So please pardon us, but we're going to have a great show today because hey, we're going to have a great show. That's why. Yeah. So pardon us, but please, if you're on board, what we want you to do is kindly share the link and then invite somebody in. Just tell somebody to come in right now because we're going to have fun. But really, my last question was that we were asking him a little bit about the family and we didn't get what the family was about.
He says it's a good question. What I got from him is that he mentioned that he was doing small business. So buying and selling. So that buying and selling was just something to help him live by. He didn't even have enough to even join a business. So actually, to tell us the truth, the mom was not interested in him doing the business. So his upline, Mr. Senghor, had to talk to the mom. The mom went for a presentation at Edmark when she heard about the MDR and she saw that the business was good. He told her that then the registration fee was 58K, but she gave him automatically 100K, and then that's the money he used for registration, and then he used for starting the business. And then he says he is in a very pleasant family. He loved his family. And that's all I could get before he went off.
Okay, so can you ask him to continue? Let us know more about the family.
Ok. Donc, Monsieur Diaco, on vous suit toujours. Est-ce qu'on peut avoir un peu plus d'informations sur la famille? Vous étiez en train de nous dire que vous êtes dans une bonne famille et tout. On vous écoute maintenant.
Bon, effectivement, comme je le disais, d'ailleurs, je suis le cadet de la famille. Sur les garçons, je suis le cadet de ma mère, mais j'ai été élevé par ma grand-mère. Voilà, donc comme je disais également, ma mère c'est quelqu'un qui prenait bien soin de nous, qui s'occupait de notre éducation. Donc elle nous a payé les meilleures écoles. D'ailleurs, j'étais dans une école privée, donc c'est moi-même qui ai choisi de partir dans une école publique. Et c'est dans cette école publique-là que j'ai fait la connaissance de mon parrain. Donc, je peux dire que c'est le destin qui m'a conduit à cette école-là pour faire la rencontre de Abdou Salam Senghor. Donc, même lorsque je partais là-bas, ma mère insistait pour savoir pourquoi mais je ne pouvais pas apporter une réponse claire. C'était le destin qui voulait que je parte là-bas pour faire la rencontre de Abdou Salam Senghor et ensuite faire la connaissance de Edmark. Donc, ma famille, c'est top. Mes frères, mes sœurs, tout le monde, c'est wonderful, mashallah.
Okay, merci. So he is saying that, okay, as he was telling us, he is in a very fantastic family. He was raised by his mother, his grandmother. He was raised by his grandmother. He spent most of his time with his grandmother. But the mother is the one who took care of them, even though he was with the grandmother. And honestly, she really made sure they went to the best school. He was actually in a private school. He was in a private school. He had the best life ever. And it got to a point where he decided himself, instead of going to a private school, he would like to go to a public school. He didn't know why he said it, but as fate would have it, joining that public school was where he met his upline. So even when the mom was asking him, why are you leaving such a private school that is very good for a public school, he couldn't explain. He didn't know, but that was fate for him to meet his upline, because it's in that public school that he met his upline and he joined the business later on.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are joining us right away with the internet hitches right here, there, and back, we are having our very own senior crown manager that is on the platform. We are standing, Edmark, and he happens to be one of the top left with a step ahead, and then he'll be in the apex, position of Edmark. And he is telling us that he is only 26 years in a family where they were brought up well, even though they had no much, but the mother made sure that she would just take good care of them to even go to a private school. But what happened is that along the line, he decided not to be in the private school, but just dropped to a government school. In the government school, he met a guy who introduced what he is currently doing. And to just testify about their life, ladies and gentlemen, I have right in the house one of the aunties of Diako. I have your auntie, Madam Miriam. Madam Miriam is in the house, and Mom, welcome, Mom. Bienvenue, Mom. Hi, Madam Miriam. Hello, Madam Miriam.
Oui, bonjour.
Yeah, bonjour, Madame.
Comment vous allez? Je suis la tante à Abdulrahman Diaro. Je suis la sœur à son père.
Oui.
Karim Diaro. Abakar Diaro, c'est un enfant poli, bien élevé. Malgré que son père est parti très tôt en les laissant avec leur maman. Leur maman, c'est une brave femme. Elle les a assistés de tous les côtés. Elle les a suivis, elle les conseillait. Les conseils, elle le surveillait de près comme si c'était son père. Depuis lui qu'il est né comme ça. Poli, il respecte les parents, les grandes personnes. Il ne peut même pas regarder les gens dans les yeux. Il est toujours dans ses études. Le Coran comme l'école. C'est lui-même qui se dit. On ne l'a jamais vu se battre. On ne l'a jamais vu traîner dans les rues. Non. Même quand il est rentré à ce Edmark, nous sommes tous contre lui. Pourquoi tu laisses tes yeux comme ça? Non, tante, laisse-moi. Même moi, elle m'a fait rentrer dans Edmark pour 5 ans. Et ça, c'est la maladie qui m'a fait sortir. Il y a ces collègues qui sont avec lui, qui venaient chez moi pour m'amener les produits que je vendais aux gens. Mais après, je l'ai laissé parce que la santé ne le permettait pas. Vraiment, c'est un gosse qui, on compte toujours sur lui. On prie toujours le bon Dieu pour qu'il continue à ses formations, qu'il continue à son caractère qu'il a. Il nous soutient depuis. Après, au bon moment, sa mère s'est disparue il y a peut-être 1 an plus. C'est celui qui a perdu son père. Tu viens de perdre ta maman à l'âge, je croyais que tu vas soutenir ta maman, c'est difficile. Mais même ça, ça n'a rien changé à lui. Tout ce que nous disait, c'est Dieu, c'est Dieu. Il a honte de personne. Il a honte de dire devant certaines personnes âgées. Il est toujours comme ça, souriant, brillant, il respecte les gens. Tout ce que tu lui dis, même si tu ne peux pas, il va dire oui, j'accepte, je vais essayer. Il est toujours obéissant.
Doucement, maman. Doucement, pardon. Doucement. On va traduire. Ça. Okay. Thank you so much. Really, I think I communicated with her, and then you have to get in because it's a long one right there.
Yeah, thank you, Miss Mamy. You did a great job. Your French is great. Okay, what she says is that I am.
No, je parle en français.
Yes, we're having an echo.
So she says, I'm the aunt of Diaco, and I am actually the sister of his father. So he's a very good boy. What I can tell about this guy is a very good boy. He's a well-behaved boy. And since his father passed away, his mother made sure that she always provide the best for them. It was like a challenge for her to always make sure that the kids will have the best. They will be the best students. They will have the best education because she didn't want them to be left alone because their father passed away. So even for them, the whole family, he's a junior in the family. So when he decided to join Edmark, they were like, why are you leaving your studies? Why are you letting all those good opportunities for you to join Edmark? In the beginning, they did not understand. But now they are all Edmarker. Even her, as we're talking, she says she's an Edmarker and she started selling the products, doing the business. And then he's a very well-behaved boy. He's always reading the Quran, always studying. He's not out in the street. So she prays that he stays the same and she prays that he keeps growing in his business. That's what I can tell you.
Okay. The point is, aside being reading the Quran, aside being a very good boy and all those things, what impact is he making in the family now, as the youngest?
Ok, je m'adresse à la tante maintenant. Tata, la question qui est posée est la suivante. Vu que Diaco est le plus jeune de la famille et tout ça, et vu que maintenant il est en train de faire le business, qu'est-ce que vous pouvez nous dire comme impact qu'il pose actuellement? Quel est l'impact qu'il a actuellement dans la famille? Comment est-ce que la famille le voit?
Oh, good. I think she is
Si vous
muted.
m'entendez, vous pouvez activer le micro.
Dieu lui a donné un bon cœur, un bon esprit. Il est comme maintenant l'aîné de la maison. Il s'occupe de tout ce qui se passe dans la maison, dans la famille. Ses grands frères, ses grandes sœurs, on compte sur Dieu, on compte sur lui. Le peu qu'il a, il le partage avec eux, avec nous tous. Moi qui est sa tante, arrivé chez lui, c'est lui qui me prépare le repas, le déjeuner. S'il me voit, il ne me regrette pas. Ma tante, comment tu vas? Il a tout ce qu'on a besoin. Avant que ces grandes personnes, ces grands frères agissent, c'est lui qui agit. Tout ce qu'il posait sur sa maman, il l'a pris à ses deux bras. Il est né maintenant. Il est cadet mais dans la maison. Par l'association, par son bon cœur, il est né dans la maison. Il n'est pas raciste. Il n'est pas raciste. Il aime les gens. Actuellement, dans Edmark, il a fait venir tous ses parents, tous ses frères. Si tu vois quelqu'un qui te lui dit, viens, on va voir, tu vas avoir ta chance dans Edmark. Il le fait rentrer, il le suit, il le conseille, il l'entraîne, il lui montre le chemin. Vraiment, Aboubacar, je ne peux pas tout dire sur lui. Je ne peux pas tout dire sur lui. Mais je sais que c'est un bon fils. C'est un bon fils. Il nous aime. Il aime ses parents. Il aime d'autres parents que ne sont pas ses parents. Je le sais.
Merci, maman. Okay, what she says is that, okay. Maman, tu peux éteindre le micro, s'il te plaît?
Done.
Okay, what she says is that she says, okay, first of all, she cannot say everything right now on this show because it would take a whole year to talk about everything she has to say on this young man. But as for the impact, he was always someone with a very kind heart. So now he's the youngest in the family, but now he's doing everything like he's the oldest. Even before his senior brothers and sisters would come and help and do something, he's already taking care of everything. And one thing that she can really say is that the whole family are Edmarker now. They are all Edmarker now. And when he talks to them, he said, okay, you know what? Come, you will get also your chance and you will have your opportunity in Edmark. It's also for you. So every time there is an issue, he's the one helping out financially, helping his mom, helping the whole family, even her. He's also helping her sometimes financially when issue rises and stuff like that. So what she can say is that he's the youngest, but now he's the oldest, because even before his senior brother will come and say, okay, let's do this or that, he's already in front, taking the command of the family. So that's all she said.
I just don't want to go in too much, but thank you to the auntie because she is already becoming sober. She is breaking down, and we don't want it to, because if I should start, we can't stop it. So let me not start it right away. But going back to Diako, Diako, how do you feel now? I mean, being your auntie, saying all those things about you, how do you feel, Diako?
Donc, je suis à toi maintenant, Diaco. Comment est-ce que tu te sens en venant d'écouter à peu près un peu tout ce que la tante vient de dire et tout ça? Comment est-ce que tu te sens?
Bon, c'est émouvant parce que je savais qu'il y aurait des invités surprises à la voir parce que certes, c'est la même maison. Je ne sais même pas comment vous avez fait pour avoir son contact. C'est une tante également agréable, machallah. Elle a également pris soin de nous depuis notre enfance. Elle a été très gentille avec nous. Voilà, on dit souvent, quand il fait du bien à un enfant, il n'oublie pas. Et lorsqu'on était enfant, voilà, sa pièce de la monnaie, parce qu'on a perdu très tôt notre père. D'ailleurs, moi, je ne connais pas mon père. J'avais 5 ans lorsqu'il est décédé. Et ma mère également, elle est décédée il y a à peu près 1 an. Mais on ne sent pas toutes ces absences grâce à ces magnifiques tantes, aux magnifiques tontons, grâce à une famille magnifique en résumé.
Okay, so we're going to get a little bit emotional again. He says that it's very touching to also see his aunt here right now on the show. He doesn't even know how you guys managed to get the phone number for her to be on the show, because he knew they would have surprise guests and everything, but he didn't know that this aunt would be there. And she means the world to him. She really does, because he said he lost his father very young, when he was actually 5 years old. He doesn't even remember any moment spent with his father. And recently, I think last year, he lost his mom as well. But because of this special aunt that is there right now, and some uncles in the family, they don't even feel those losses. It's like nothing happened. So this aunt really means everything to him, and he loves her to death. And he's very touched right now. He's very emotional.
No wonder the auntie was a bit emotional along the line. I just don't want to go back to the auntie because I just don't want to really start it all. But then let's move on to just get a clue. The auntie will remain. We're going to get back to her, but not now. And the point is, if you are joining us right now, we are listening to a 26-year-old boy who has made it in life, who lost the father, lost the mother, and then also in a family where the mother made everything to make sure they get to the top when the father died. He was in a private school, but then decided to go into a government school. After moving to the government school, he now met somebody who introduced him to one business, the platform that we are standing on for this program. Yes, it is all the French that I am reading here. It is like, whoa, Kiala a home. What man does Diako prayer? Okay, so that is it. Really, that is up to your headache, not me. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I am just getting so excited right here. I have another young man coming up quickly. But please, if you're on board, please share the link, because we're going to ask him the next time we come up on board. We're going to ask him, so, I mean, how did he get there? How did he get to the crown manager from all being a school and then getting to a senior crown manager, which it happens to be? People see it very difficult, and now he's qualified for his house, he's qualified for his car. We are bringing another young man from his family again, and that is the cousin brother. We are bringing in Abdul Wadud. Hi, Abdul Radud. And I think he's just, Diako is so quiet, looking at who we are trying to bring up on board. Okay, yeah, there we go. Bringing up. Okay, Diako is going to be also. We are bringing another Diako inside. So let's bring this Diako guy in. Yeah, this is another Diako, and that is yes. Okay, so I see him beating his chest. That is the elder brother. Yeah, the sound is quite echoing, so let me get it right. That is the elder brother. We are seeing right here Abdul Rahmani Diako. That is the elder brother of Diako, all the way from France. We are having him from France, all the way from, and then we have his cousin brother also. So first we ask his brother from Diako number 2 from France. Hi, sir. Welcome, and thank you so very much for making time for us. I hear you're going to speak in French, but then Willie, for the two of them, we're going to first interview the brother who is on from France, and then we get to the cousin brother also. So, sir, you are most welcome. And what can you say about your younger brother?
Ok, merci beaucoup pour cette opportunité que vous m'avez offerte pour témoigner un peu sur mon jeune frère adoré. Je ne sais même pas par où commencer, mais je suis très très fier de lui, et je pense que toute la famille l'est. C'est que toutes les personnes qui le connaissent, c'est un jeune très très dynamique. Malgré son jeune âge, on apprend beaucoup de lui, avec le leadership qu'il a en lui, et qui nous motive même davantage dans notre quotidien. Parce qu'avoir un petit frère comme ça, on se dit qu'on doit aussi s'efforcer d'être un peu à la hauteur pour pouvoir toujours lui apporter nos conseils et pouvoir l'épauler dans son parcours exceptionnel qu'il mène depuis le lycée. Donc, je me souviens qu'il s'activait énormément chez Edmark depuis qu'il était au lycée. Et après qu'il ait décroché son bac, il m'a vraiment fait savoir qu'il comptait arrêter ses études pour Edmark, et j'étais choqué. À l'époque, je ne connaissais pas trop de choses sur Edmark, mais j'étais choqué qu'il puisse arriver à vouloir arrêter ses études pour Edmark. Et j'ai compris en fait qu'il savait ce qu'il voulait. Il savait ce qu'il voulait. Il avait un objectif dans la vie, et il savait par où passer pour l'atteindre, et il savait que Edmark était la solution que Dieu avait mis devant lui pour pouvoir atteindre son but professionnel. Car Edmark, c'est une société, c'est une famille, il m'a fait savoir tout ça, que c'est une école avant tout. Donc, il quitte une école pour aller dans une école où il se sent encore mieux. Une école qui le prépare, qui lui donne non seulement les bagages dont il a besoin pour sa vie professionnelle, mais également qui lui apprend beaucoup de choses humainement. Donc, c'est lié l'utile à l'agréable. Donc, j'étais 100% avec lui sur ça et j'ai essayé, je continuerai toujours de l'épauler dans ce chemin-là. Et il a fait de moi aussi un Edmarker. Donc, il faut dire que je le soutiens à 100% et on est très, très fiers de lui. Bon, je suis au travail, j'aurais aimé parler un peu plus sur lui, mais les mots nous manquent et on est vraiment très, très contents. Je vais laisser la place aux autres pour qu'ils puissent aussi parler un peu de l'exceptionnelle personne qu'il est. On prie pour lui, que Dieu lui accorde longue vie et bonne santé. Et voilà, on est très, très contents.
S'il te plaît, okay, Willie, let's go.
Okay, so
just
first of
want
all,
to
he
try
says,
it.
thanks so much for this opportunity that you gave me. I'm very proud of him. The whole family is proud of him as well because of his leadership and everything he shows to us is very amazing and outstanding. And as a senior brother, it also challenges me to also do better because when you see your junior brother showing such excellent leadership skills. Okay, what we have to know about him is that in high school, he was already an active Edmarker. He was already doing Edmark actively in high school, but not really fully. But when he finished high school, he said he wanted to stop his studies and then he wanted to do Edmark full time. He said he was shocked. He was like, why do you want to do that? He was really shocked. But it's like his brother knew what he wanted. And it's like God chose Edmark. Edmark was part of his path for him to succeed in life. So because he knew what he wanted, he told him something that stayed with him for a very long time. He said to him, he said to his senior brother, you know, I'm leaving school for another school because Edmark is like a school. It's another school where you are helping people succeed in their life, where you help people become the better person they are. So I'm not technically leaving school, but Edmark is also another school. He made him understand that Edmark is like a family. Edmark is it's everything for him. So he even made him an Edmarker. He's right now an Edmarker as we're speaking. And then he's at work. He cannot talk much, but he'd like to pray for him. He wish him all the best, and he prays that he reach the top in his business.
Before he goes, since we know that he's at work, and then of course we so much appreciate. Mon ami, j'ai trop content pour vous. J'ai trop content, trop content. Merci beaucoup et beaucoup et beaucoup encore beaucoup. And you know, we are so glad that you made time for us for this program. But before you go, since it's in a jiffy, what would you have to tell your brother? What would you look at the face of your brother? What kind of blessing would you want to give to your brother? What kind of blessing?
La question qui est posée est de savoir que c'est vrai, merci pour le temps que vous nous avez accordé. On sait que vous êtes au boulot, qu'il y a beaucoup de choses, mais rapidement, avant que vous ne partiez, qu'est-ce que vous pouvez dire à votre frère là maintenant? Vous le regardez droit dans les yeux, il est à vous. Qu'est-ce que vous pouvez lui dire maintenant?
Mon cœur est sans doute beaucoup plus éloquent que ma langue. Mais je lui dis tout simplement que je suis fier de toi et que malgré que tu es mon petit frère, tu es un modèle pour moi. Et ça, c'est quelque chose de, comme vous avez l'habitude de le dire, outstanding. Donc, feel good, feel Edmark.
Wow. Willie, before you translate, I would want him to partager le lieu in France. Let him partager le lieu in France and then tell his friends about the show and let people come up on board all the way from France. So, s'il vous plaît, il faut partager le lieu. Okay, Willie?
Avec plaisir.
He said with pleasure, with handling. So he says, actually, what he says is that his heart can actually better articulate what his tongue cannot say. So, but he just wants us to know that he's very, very proud of his brother, and he's his junior brother, but he's like a role model to him, and he really loves him, and he wishes him all the best.
Thank you so very much, Sam, for coming up on the show. We are grateful, and make sure you partage the lieu and then tell us a bit. Okay, before you leave, 1 minute. Okay, you have been in the call since the start of the program. Really, I want him to let us know, how does he see the show?
Rapidement, comment est-ce que vous trouvez ce programme? Vous avez été avec nous pendant le début de ce programme et tout ça. Vous avez suivi un peu. Comment est-ce que vous avez trouvé ce programme, si vous l'avez aimé ou pas?
Alors malheureusement, j'ai eu des problèmes de connexion, donc je me suis connecté un peu tardivement, mais je vais continuer quand même, malgré que je suis au travail, continuer à suivre un peu discrètement. Mais je suis très content. C'est pas la première fois que je suis des programmes comme ça avec Edmark, et c'est toujours un plaisir. On apprend toujours davantage, et c'est toujours de la motivation. Ça nous pousse toujours à aller de l'avant, et ça nous montre qu'Edmark, c'est pour aujourd'hui et pour demain et pour toujours.
Okay, he says that, okay, to be really honest, he didn't join earlier because he had some technical problem with his internet. But when he joined, he really enjoyed the program. And actually, it's not his first time to watch this program. He's been watching it before. So he knows already Edmark program and he's very familiar with that. He will keep watching it in a very discreet way, although he's at work. But every time he watches such a program, it motivates him. It helps him become a better person. So he really enjoys it.
Thank you so very much, sir, once again. And we are so glad. But before he goes, what does the brother Diaco Jr. has to tell Diaco Senior?
Diaco, tu as un message pour ton grand frère, rapidement, avant qu'il ne parte?
Oui, en fait, lui, non, c'est mon grand frère, mais également c'est mon ami. D'ailleurs, ce téléphone que j'ai entre les mains, c'est lui qui m'a envoyé ça et ça coûte très, très cher. Même les gens qui me demandent ça coûte combien, je n'ose même pas dire la somme. Mais c'est lui qui a acheté ça pour moi. Et si aujourd'hui, je suis senior Crown Manager, après la volonté divine, c'est grâce à lui. Pourquoi je dis c'est grâce à lui? Je n'ose même pas énoncer la somme qu'il m'a remis. Parce qu'un jour, je lui ai parlé, il y avait des promos cocolagènes comme ça. Je lui ai dit, frère, est-ce que tu sais que tu peux rester 1 an sans envoyer de l'argent au Sénégal? Il m'a dit, bon, comment ça va se passer? Je lui ai expliqué les promos cocolagènes, comment tu vas faire. Tu vas juste envoyer une telle somme. Si tu envoies cette somme, je vais faire fructifier l'argent et tu pourras rester 1 an, ou bien si tu veux encore envoyer d'autres argents, je vais fructifier ça, tu vas rester plusieurs années sans envoyer de l'argent ici. C'est comme ça il m'a remis une très grande somme. Bon, excuse-moi de le dire. Donc, voilà. C'est avec cette somme qu'il m'a envoyé. J'ai acheté beaucoup de cocolagène, des cartons et des cartons de cocolagène. Et de cette façon-là, j'ai quitté la position de Jama Manager pour aller à la position de Senior Crown Manager. J'ai sauté la position de Crown avec l'argent qu'il m'a remis. Et avec cet argent également, je l'ai fait sortir Saphir Manager parce qu'il est Saphir Manager. Donc, il est sorti Saphir et je suis sorti Senior Crown Manager. Donc, si aujourd'hui je suis Senior Crown, après la volonté divine, c'est grâce à lui. Je lui dis félicitations et il contribue également beaucoup pour la famille. Honnêtement, tous mes frères et sœurs, ils contribuent tous pour la famille. Mais lui, en particulier, il fait. Et d'ailleurs, je mon frère, la plupart des gens nous confondent. Voilà. Lui, c'est Abdurrahman. Il est en France depuis plusieurs années, je pense depuis 2008 ans. Et c'est le caractère de la famille, le scientifique, intellectuel.
Wow.
Okay. So what he says is that it's his brother, but it's also his friend. It's also his friend. And actually, he showed that phone that he's having. He said that's the devil who sends that phone. Actually, it's a very expensive. Even when people ask for the price, he cannot mention it because it's very expensive. But what he can say about his brother is that, to be really honest, he is really after God. He's really the person who helped him become the person that he is today. Because when they were having some promos on collagen, he told him and said that he can spend 1 year without actually sending money to the country. And his brother was like, "Really? I can do that?" He said, "Yeah. If you send me that amount of money, I will multiply it and I will give it to the family so that you won't have to every time keep sending the money to the country. So that's what they had a deal like that. And then the brother sent him the money, he bought the collagen promo, he bought it, and then he multiplied it. So the money that he got out of it, he could use it to help the family and help them. And his brother could also be at peace there living in France. And actually, it's that same money that he sent that helped him become from straight the position of diamond manager right to the position of senior crown manager. He jumped to that position. And then he also made his brother sapphire manager. So after God, this brother that we just saw speaking is really the instrument God used to really bless him. And he's so much grateful, so much grateful.
Wow. Thank you so very much once again. Please keep sharing the link. We'll be coming to the cousin brother very shortly, but keep sharing the link. It's really getting amazing. But this time we also have to hear something from the speaker. So I believe that he is excited already. But the point is, so how did he do it? When he said the upline, and he mentioned the name of the upline. So when the upline introduced him, he went to the mother who is now deceased, so rest in perfect peace, to get money. The mother gave her money, part of the money, I think probably about 90% of the money, and then he had to go in and then get the money. How did he do it to let's take it that almost to the top, because it's left with just a step and then he will be at the outermost top? How did he do it? What were some of the challenges that he passed through, and what motivated him? I mean, what was his focus for him to get there? And for now, it's 3 questions in one. How did he do it? What motivated him to do it? And now that he is in it, what are the benefits he is gaining from what he is doing now?
OK. Donc, Jaco, on a une question pour toi qui se résume à 3 volets. La première, un peu une histoire de façon générale. On se rappelle que depuis le départ, tu as commencé quand tu étais encore jeune au lycée. Et puis, c'est la maman qui t'a donné de l'argent pour pouvoir t'inscrire pour commencer le business et tout ça. La question qu'on aimerait te poser, la première question, c'est comment est-ce que tu as fait pour passer de cette position, disons, de diamant, où il y avait là jusqu'à une des positions les plus élevées, qui est la position de seigneur couronné, où il te reste qu'un seul pas pour atteindre la position de 2 couronnés. Quels étaient un peu les challenges que tu as rencontrés tout au long de ton parcours? Mais dans ce défi-là, qu'est-ce qui t'a motivé? Qu'est-ce qui t'a permis de rester focalisé? Et maintenant que tu atteins cette position, quels sont un peu les avantages, les bénéfices que tu en jouis? Une question à 3 volets.
Wow. Merci pour cette question. Donc, déjà, je remercie encore une fois mes coachs. Si je dis mes coachs, il y en a plusieurs qui nous a beaucoup aidé aussi sur notre parcours. Mais dès le premier jour où j'ai assisté au séminaire, présenté par le grand leader, je me suis dit, ça, c'est une opportunité incroyable. Et si je fais exactement ce que l'orateur du jour a dit et que je parviens à réaliser l'opportunité qu'on m'a présentée, ça sera une belle opportunité en tout cas pour moi. Dès mon premier jour d'adhésion, j'étais motivé. Donc déjà, je partais le matin à l'école. Le soir, je partais directement à Edmark pour suivre les séminaires, parce qu'à l'époque, il y avait des séminaires matin et soir. Donc, chaque jour, après les cours, je partais à Edmark, je suivais les séminaires. Et à chaque fois que je venais, j'étais plus encore motivé. Et je tenais également à remercier Miss Mamy. Il s'est passé une petite histoire entre moi et vous. Peut-être vous l'avez oublié, mais moi, je ne l'ai pas oublié. Parce qu'un jour, on avait des exercices informatiques. Donc, je suis venu à Edmark avec mon ordinateur. Je me connectais pour faire mes exercices en informatique. Et vous m'avez trouvé en bas. Vous m'avez dit, qu'est-ce que vous faites? J'ai dit, je suis en train de me connecter. Vous m'avez dit de monter. Je vous ai dit, OK. Après, vous êtes venu une deuxième fois pour me dire de monter. J'ai dit, OK, mais je ne suis pas monté. Après la troisième fois, vous êtes un peu énervé et vous m'avez dit, vous êtes là pour la connexion ou bien pour le business. Et je disais en blaguant quoi, que je suis là pour les deux, les Abdou Samad. Et vous avez dit, c'est votre partenaire, Abdou Samad. Et vous avez dit, si ce n'était pas votre partenaire, j'allais, voilà. Le reste, ce n'est pas important. Mais depuis ce jour-là également, vous m'avez motivé à suivre les séminaires parce que vous pouvez dire, bon, s'il suit les séminaires, c'est pour lui, s'il ne suit pas, c'est son problème. Mais ce jour-là, vous m'avez motivé à 3 reprises monter et de suivre les séminaires. Tout ça, c'est des motivations qui m'ont suivi. Et j'étais quelqu'un également qui voulait être indépendant. Franchement, même si je pouvais dire, bon, j'ai des frères, j'ai des super frères, je peux dire ainsi. J'ai une famille qui fait pour moi tout ce que je veux. Un bad boy. Mais je me suis dit, il faut que philosophie, quelle que soit la richesse de votre famille, quelle que soit la richesse de votre frère, vos sœurs et tout, il faut se battre pour avoir sa propre réussite, pour avoir ses propres, voilà, ses propres argent et tout. C'est ça ma philosophie. Tout ça, ça a été des motivations. Donc, j'étais quelqu'un même qui demandait pas beaucoup de l'argent à ma mère, même si je savais qu'à tout moment, si je la demande, elle me donne, mais je m'efforçais de trouver un moyen pour satisfaire mes propres besoins. Mais lorsque je devais adhérer, là, j'avais pas le choix pour adhérer. Et voilà, depuis ce jour-là jusqu'à présent, alhamdoulilah, beaucoup de choses ont changé. Beaucoup même. Donc, tous les gens qui me connaissaient avant et maintenant, ils savent qu'il y a une très grande différence. Voilà. Et j'ai dit alhamdoulilah et je remercie Alain qui m'a permis de connaître Edmark. Je remercie financièrement. Je remercie également mes coachs qui m'ont formé, en particulier Abdou Samad Senghor. Et Abdou Samad Senghor, je dis également, ce n'est pas seulement un grand parrain, mais c'est aussi un frère, un grand frère. Je le considère même comme un membre parce que Abdou Samad, il conduit sa voiture jusqu'à notre maison pour me rendre visite à toute la famille. Il pouvait dire que c'est juste un partenaire. Il conduit sa voiture jusqu'à notre maison, donc pour me rendre visite. Et je me rappelle même parfois, il venait à la maison pour me faire des séances de travail. Il pouvait dire c'est un leader, j'ai plus besoin de le coacher, mais il continue quand même à venir à la maison pour me coacher et pour faire connaissance avec toute la famille. Voilà quoi. Thank you, Abdou Samad. Thank you, Abdou Samad et toute la famille. Senghor.
Okay, merci beaucoup, Diapo. So he says, first of all, I'd like to say thanks to my coaches. I say coaches because a lot of people along the way helped me become a person that I am today. And since the day I attended this MDR, there was a fire inside of me and I wanted to make it. So that's what was my drive. That's what was always pushing me. So I was going to school and after school, I would come at night and attend seminar because at that time in Senegal, we were having seminar in the morning and in the evening. So I would finish school in the morning and come. And maybe Miss Mamy, you don't know, maybe you forgot, but you are also part of the person I am today because there is a little story I'd like to say, if you allow me. One day I came to Edmark because I had an assignment to give at school that was related to computer science, so I needed the connection. So you came, I was downstairs, you came and you saw me. At that time, I was still new. You came and you saw me and you said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Oh, I'm doing something, I'm working on something." You said, "My friend, go upstairs." I'm thinking the seminar room was upstairs. He said, "Go." You said, "Go upstairs." He didn't. You came back a second time. You told him, "Go upstairs." And then when you came the third time, you were a little bit annoyed. And then you said, "Why are you here? Are you here for the internet or you're here for your business?" And he told you in a joking way that I'm here for both. And then you didn't like it, and you said, "Who is your upline?" And then he told you that his upline was Senghor, and you said, "My friend, if I didn't know Senghor, I would have done something to you." He said he would just stop the story here, but since that day, it really triggered him in that way that he was like, "Okay, I really have to choose. What do I want? Do I want to do Edmark full time, or do I want to be doing a little bit of Edmark and a little bit of work?" So that one was also a key moment to motivate him to do full time Edmark. So also one of the key motivation was that he wanted to become independent. He really wanted to become independent very, very young. He didn't want to depend on the family, despite the fact that the family had some money. He could always ask money to the mom. He tried as much as possible not to ask money to the mom. By the time he only asked her money was when he wanted to join the business. But after that, he just tried to do everything on his own because he wanted to become very independent and do his own thing. Now, for the change, what has changed now? Everybody who knew him before can tell you that he's a complete different person now. He has not only changed when it comes to the finance, but also him as a person, his character. And he would like to say a big thank you to Abdul Samad Senghor, his upline, because this one is not really a coach. He's like a motivator. He's a big brother to him because that man would drive his car from his house to the house of Mr. Jacko to visit his family, to hang out with him, to teach him. Even when he was already a leader, he kept teaching him, encouraging him to become a better person. So that one for him is a brother, is no longer an upline. That's it.
Wow, you know what? I'm just laughing because I was not really so light. Every branch that I have gone, I think distributors would just tell me who I was because once I see the potential in you, I will not let you relent. And in Senegal, we had a lot of youth, and they had a lot of potential. Come on, you will do it. And I thank God that today I have somebody testify. I'm sorry I was so harsh, but then this is you. You're a double crown manager. I think in the making very soon, and I think I should be a quadruple crown manager there because you have to duplicate. Now, congratulations! I mean it, and I would like to go to the comment box shortly. Keep sharing the link. And Abdul Samad Senghor, you know you are really great. Abdul Samad Senghor, I am so proud of you. Mamy has a lot of participated in all our success. She helped us a lot and gave us a lot of advices. Thank you for all. Sir, you know what? I'm so proud of you. In fact, I'm so proud of Senegal to have seen one guy in Burkina Faso also in the midst. And hey, come on, I really gave it up. Yes, I really gave it up right there in Burkina Faso until when I'm coming around, he was like, woo, she's coming back again. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so proud today. I'm so proud. How I wish he will come back to also testify today. And I'm so proud of each and every one. Sorry if I was so harsh, but then, hey, come on. It is for a purpose. And here we are at Marcus Right, watching from Philippines. I have a chance, is it, if I got the name right, change really. I'm sorry for your name, Ezek. But then here we are watching from Philippines. Thank you for watching. And then Tre Temoyanja Abdul Samad Senghor says she is Esther, right? Esther, please don't let me bite my tongue with this name, but I'm missing you. Pasalobo Esther, you know, Silka Papaya. Yeah, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. I am getting so excited, and it's really amazed. Willie, what's the name of the crown in now a crown or a double crown in Burkina Faso? What is his name?
Senior crown manager, Mr. Paul Zemba.
Okay, senior crown manager, Mr. Paul Zimba. Hey, you know, I know you miss me right there because Mr. Paul Zimba will be like, is she coming back? I know you miss me right there, and I miss you too. So I will quickly be bringing, please. But then, you know, before we officially round up today's program, I believe that you have learned something. Please go to the comment box. I want you to know what you learned today, and then how the program has been so influential or happy. Helping you. That we have. I have nice story with Mamy. Thank you so very much. So I have William would want to do something. Okay, so there we go. There we go. We need to shake people to leave their comfort place. Definitely, we need to shake people to leave their comfort place. But then we'll be asking him, of course, when he started Edmark, was it all rosy? He's just said it on my part. Now he has qualified for his car, he has qualified for his house, and then he's also making. We would like him to briefly let us know how much bonuses he's really making, and then very short, please wait for a minute. Very shortly we will be bringing in him for just also to let us know how much he is earning, and when he started, what are some of the challenges that he went through, and what would he have to tell the world that is watching him now? That is watching. I have Isaac says, I'm here. I miss you so much in Burkina Faso. Isaac, thank you so very much. I truly miss you also in right here, wherever I am. I truly miss you there. And then what I would want to know is, I just have to quickly bring up the cousin brother. Let us quickly hear from the cousin brother. And then it's like, wow, well done, Diaza. And yeah, the cousin brother is coming in right shortly. Yeah, so hi brother, hi bro, how you? Yeah, still the internet challenge right there. Mamy? Oh, we still have the challenge. It's so noisy at the background. Yes, we have. But then, as I said, this Diaco has made a lot of impact on people. And we have one of the Tioba. We have one of the downlines, Tioba. So I would like to bring in Tioba in, one of the downlines of Diaco, whilst we adjust the echo phone microphone setup of the brother. So I see Tioba. Hi Tioba. Hi. Okay, still having a challenge there. Tioba, relax. If I relaxing, no, come about too. Okay, so there you see she is waving right there, and she's muted also. That is giving her a challenge. I have waited. I want to come up on this show. She's muted right there. Oh, hi, madame. N'est pas écouté pour vous.
Activez le micro, s'il vous plaît. On ne vous entend toujours pas.
We are still having that funny challenge at the background, and I'll quickly go to the comment box. What this issue is being resolved. This program is very, 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 this program is very important because it helps us to know more about the person. It shows also the good way to others, especially the new one, to do their business in the best way. Thank you, Edmark. Thank you, Sesam. Thank you, Mamy. Thank you, William. Thank you so very much. And that is coming from our very own double crown manager, Abdul Samad Singo. And I see there we have Outstanding Morning Sister, and this is into French. This one is so long, so I would just translate it later on because it's very, very so it's long. Isaac, Daniel, thank you so very much. And I think Williams will help me. If Tioba's Zasha Gowet is also there, and Zasha Gowet is really giving it a long one there, please just help me out. So Willie, is it okay with Tioba? Is it okay?
Okay.
Voila. Okay, so this is one of the downlines of Mr. Diaco, and this lady has been really assisted by Diaco. So we want to hear from you, Madame. How has he been of a help to you?
Donc, bonne arrivée à vous encore. Et on aimerait savoir un peu comment est-ce que Tioba vous coachait de façon dans le quotidien. Comment était votre relation dans le quotidien par rapport au business et tout ça?
Outstanding morning, ma'am. Outstanding morning, William. Voilà, je salue tout le monde, tous les Edmarkers du monde. Voilà, je suis là, je viens vivre mon business. Je salue aussi le grand leader d'ICF, distributeur Jaco. Je suis vraiment très heureuse voilà, de faire ce témoignage. Je fais mon business tranquillement et voilà, c'est l'un de mes grands parrains.
OK. Donc, la question était de savoir un peu comment est-ce qu'il vous a impacté dans le business. Avez-vous travaillé directement avec lui? Comment est-ce qu'il vous a impacté dans votre manière de faire le business?
D'accord. Tout d'abord, Jaco est un leader vraiment très disponible, très généreux et très exigeant. Exigeant par rapport à son travail, il est très professionnel. Il m'a beaucoup aidé avec les recherches qu'il fait, avec le séminaire qu'il fait aussi au Sénégal. Aussi, il m'a beaucoup impacté parce que je sais que c'est un leader qui est vraiment très exigeant, qui est très professionnel. Voilà, il nous aide tout le temps, tous les jours, avec ses expériences, son vécu. Hein. Il nous pousse toujours à aller toujours de l'avant. Et vraiment, c'est quelqu'un que j'admire et que je respecte beaucoup. Il m'a beaucoup aidé. Déjà, quand je sortais manager, voilà, il a pris la peine de m'appeler, d'envoyer un message pour me dire que, voilà, Chuba, Big Leader, vous allez sortir, il ne vous reste que quelques SV pour sortir manager, et il faut tout faire pour le faire. Et ça m'a vraiment beaucoup touché, ça m'a boosté dans ma carrière, dans mon business à Edmark. Alors là, je suis très honorée d'être là devant lui pour faire ce témoignage.
Okay, she says, hi to everyone, hi to all the Edmarkers in the world. I'm super excited to be here. What I can say about Jaco is that he's someone very available, very professional. Even during seminar, when he will present the seminar, you will see that he's very instructive. He will give you so much knowledge and information, and you can always learn from his experience. Actually, I have a little story. When I was about to become manager, he called me up and said, okay, you are left with only few points for you to become manager. You have to do this, you have to do that. He really coached me throughout the whole process. And that really impacted me because he's not my direct upline. So I was like, who is this guy doing this for me? So I really like him and I'm very proud of who he is now.
Wow. And, what has she learned from the upline that she can also duplicate to the downlines?
Donc, est-ce qu'il y a une chose en particulier que vous avez appris avec M. Diaco, que vous pouvez dupliquer vous avec vos filles, par exemple?
Oui, bien sûr. Déjà, Jaco n'est pas mon grand parrain direct, c'est l'un de mes grands parrains. Mais ce qu'il m'a appris dans ce business, c'est qu'il fallait toujours se former. Il parle toujours de formation, d'aller à la recherche des connaissances, de faire des recherches sur les matières qui composent nos produits, d'aller tout le temps et de sortir des zones de notre zone de confort. Alors là, c'est quelque chose que moi, je vais apprendre à mes downlines et leur dire que dans ce business de Edmark, ce qu'il faut pour arriver au sommet, c'est être professionnel. Et ça, je l'ai appris avec lui. Voilà, je l'ai appris avec lui.
Of course, there is something I can say about that. What I can say is that, and as I told you before, he is not my direct upline. He's really far away from me, like in my family generation. But still, he's always there helping us out. And one thing I've really learned from him is that he always tells us that we have to keep learning. We have to get to the bottom of the information. We have to keep learning and getting the right information. He also pushed us to leave our comfort zone so that every time we're not comfortable staying where we are, he always pushed us to go far away. So one thing I can actually teach my downlines now is that they always have to learn, they always have to attend seminar, keep learning, and also leave the comfort zone. Keep giving them little challenges that will push them towards the goal.
Wow, merci madame, j'ai trop content pour vous aujourd'hui. Il faut continuer ça bien faire. Okay, so whether you understood it or you didn't, that is it. That is what I said, okay? Oh, Willie, there we go.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think she got it. The French was okay.
Okay, so that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's unfortunate our time is fast spent because of the internet hitches, and then of course the also translation here and there. But definitely we're going to bring back this young man before we round up. But then you know what? I want to ask, okay, the brother, the cousin brother is in. So may I ask, okay, from this young cousin brother, what is it that he has seen, I mean, about the uncle? Should I say, is it the uncle? Yeah, the uncle. And what makes him so happy about the uncle?
Donc, la question qui t'a posée, bonjour mon frère, comment tu vas? La question qui t'a posée, c'est de savoir qu'est-ce que tu as vu dans ton oncle, ou si c'est ton oncle ou ton cousin, qu'est-ce que tu as vu en lui qu'est-ce que tu vois en lui qui te motive, qui t'inspire, que tu peux nous dire?
D'abord, outstanding à tout Edmark du Sénégal et à tout Edmark du monde entier. D'abord, permettez-moi de vous remercier de cette initiative et aussi à cette émission. C'est un plaisir pour moi d'être là. Je me nomme Abdougodou Tandikora, je suis le cousin de Diaro. Ouais. Puis, bien sûr, permettez-moi aussi de venir au début, car j'ai été présent de beaucoup de choses.
N'est pas pour lui. Pourquoi? Oh my God, I will not cry. I said, and I don't understand why the internet is really not so favorable. Yeah, mon ami?
Je dirais qu'au début, je ne dirais pas qu'on ne croyait pas à Edmark, mais quand même, on avait beaucoup de questions à se poser sur ce business-là. Mais quant à lui, il s'est engagé et aussi en travaillant dur matin et soir pour qu'il est là où il est actuellement. Nous sommes vraiment contents et fiers de le voir à cette position-là, sincèrement. De mon nom et le nom de toute la famille, nous sommes ravis de le voir à cette position-là et contents. Ouais, ce qui m'a motivé et poussé pour intégrer, surtout à le suivre, vraiment, c'est sa passion et l'amour qu'il a, sur ce business-là. Aussi, il m'a motivé aujourd'hui, je suis à ses côtés, de travailler avec lui et très content et ravi, vraiment. Comme il avait dit tantôt, il fait partie de cadet de la famille, mais aujourd'hui, nous sommes fiers. Il fait le fierté aussi, il fait partie de fierté de la famille, nous sommes contents. Parce que vraiment, on lui souhaite que le meilleur, et on prie à Tout-Puissant d'exercer tous leurs vœux et de réaliser tous leurs rêves.
Okay, so he says, first of all, he'd like to say thank you for this platform, for the opportunity he has to come and talk about his cousin. He is his cousin. So what he can say is that he is, one thing he noticed about him is that when he first joined the business, talking about his cousin, the whole family has a lot of questions. They were asking so many questions. Why? What is this business? Are you sure? They were trying to have information about the business. But for Diako, he didn't care. He was working full time. He believed in his business. And then today, the whole family is so proud of him, proud of what he has accomplished, proud of where he is now. What thing that impacted him for him to join the business and follow his cousin's footsteps is that he saw the passion. He's talking about the passion. He said he saw the passion in Diako, the passion doing the business, and he loved his business and he loved what he's doing. So that passion really pushed him to also join the business, and the whole family is proud of him, and he's beyond words. He doesn't really know what to say, but I'm proud of you.
Thank you so very much. You know, his time is fast spent. We cannot ask him any other more questions, but we are so proud and we are so grateful that he stayed until this time. We are so grateful. But then we would be having a little bit of background videos showing the background whilst we go on with because those are some of the activities that you could see Diako do in his daily activities, and also at the offices. Could see him do all those activities right there. But then before we round up, the question now to him, whilst we have those background videos, is that what has he gained from Edmark? Okay, what has he gained from Edmark, aside the fact that he told us that he has boosted his morale and then he is confident of himself? What has he gained financially? We want to know. We heard that he's qualified for his car, he's qualified for his house. What is it? How far is that true? And then, having said that, I see Alex Nakaro on the screen. Wow, Alex, thank you so very much for coming up. I see Mam Uche Ama on the screens right there, and Mom, thank you so very much. But I don't know why Nigerians are not viewing today with Mamy this time around. But then I see Mam Uche Ama right there. I'm so grateful for being there. Okay, so by the background you can see his daily activities right there. As slim as he is, he also tried to do some macho thing, just like I also do. Cherry. Okay, so right there, and then also in the offices, you could see that he gets there in the office. He trains also, so we could be seeing it. I also have people coming from Kenya. Asante sana ni Mungu akubariki way for viewing this program all the way from Kenya. We are so grateful. And ladies and gentlemen, so really back to the question, what has he really gained from Edmark? And I mean, what impact? Get it?
I got it. Ok, Diaco, la question qui t'a posée est de savoir, c'est vrai, tu nous as parlé un peu de ton parcours et tout ça, mais de façon concrète, on va bientôt finir cette émission et tout ça. Qu'est-ce que tu peux nous dire que tu as vraiment eu à Edmark? On a entendu parler que tu as été qualifié pour la voiture. Est-ce que tu as eu ta voiture? Tu as été qualifié pour la maison? Est-ce que tu as eu la maison? Qu'est-ce que tu peux nous dire exactement sur ce que Edmark t'a apporté de façon concrète pour toutes ces personnes qui sont là encore, qui se posent des questions et qui aimeraient rejoindre l'activité?
Outstanding encore à nouveau. Bon, tout Edmarker, en tout cas, celui qui croit fermement à Edmark et qui travaille de façon concrète, je ne dis pas qu'il fait qui fait le travail de façon professionnelle, c'est que le business paye vraiment. À fortiori, si vous êtes un crown manager, encore plus senior crown manager. Edmark m'a permis de réaliser beaucoup de choses, énormément de choses, je dirais même. Donc, avant tout, ça m'a permis de prendre soin de moi et voilà, de prendre soin également de beaucoup de personnes. Mais de façon concrète, bon, voilà. En tout cas, j'ai réalisé beaucoup de choses. Voilà. Déjà, lorsque ma mère construisait sa maison, donc voilà. C'est vrai, c'est mon frère qui a fait les frais et tout, mais j'ai contribué énormément également. Et cet action, ça m'a rendu beaucoup fier parce que depuis à bas âge, donc j'avais beaucoup de rêves pour ma mère. Donc, je voulais faire beaucoup de choses pour elle. Malheureusement, elle est partie très tôt, mais avant qu'elle ne parte, au moins, voilà, j'ai pu faire des choses pour elle, comme sa maison qui était en construction. J'en ai participé énormément et tout ça grâce à Edmark. Aujourd'hui également, j'ai déjà acheté ma voiture. C'est l'occasion également de remercier encore une fois toute la famille Senghor. Je ne dis même pas Abdou Samad Senghor seulement, mais toute la famille Senghor, et en particulier M. Zeng Senghor et Abdou Samad Senghor. Donc voilà, j'ai déjà acheté ma voiture. Et comme je disais, Abdou Samad, c'est pas un grand parrain seulement, c'est voilà. Donc, en tout cas, tout est en donc, je lui ai confié tout. Donc, il a acheté la voiture, il s'occupe des papiers, il s'occupe de tout en tout cas. Donc, ce n'est plus quelque chose de confidentiel parce que c'est que je suis en train de préparer ma voiture. Et j'ai laissé tout entre les mains d'Abdou Samad Senghor. Et je lui voue un grand respect, je ne peux pas décrire mes sentiments, en tout cas, envers Abdou Samad Senghor. Je ne peux pas le qualifier, cette personne. il est tout simplement exceptionnellement exceptionnel. Edmark également m'a permis, en dehors de la voiture, d'ouvrir mon fonds de maison également. Et comme j'ai l'habitude de le dire, un Edmark organisé, un Edmarker qui travaille de façon exceptionnelle et qui a certaines positions, tu n'as même pas besoin d'attendre Edmark pour avoir la voiture ou bien la maison. Mais avec tes bonus, tu peux réaliser ça. Avec seulement les bonus, tu peux acheter ta voiture, tu peux construire ta maison. Et je pense qu'on n'attend pas Edmark pour la maison, même si on sait que ça va venir, mais avec ce qu'on gagne à Edmark, on essaie déjà d'anticiper.
Okay, merci. He says that if you believe in your work, what he can tell us is that if you believe in your work and you work professionally, everybody knows, every businessman knows that you can reach the success, you can reach the top. So he wanted to tell us that Edmark has helped him a lot. Actually, yeah, Edmark has helped him taking care of himself, taking care of other people, talking about his family when it comes to financial situation. He's also very proud that he was able to assist his mom when she was building her house. And he wanted to do more for the mom because he really loved her, but unfortunately she passed away before he could actually do more. But helping her, assisting her building the house was one of the proudest achievements he has done. Also, he has paid for a car, and this is no longer a secret. And he wants to say thank you to the whole family, the whole single family, because they are actually the one helping him with the documents of the car and everything. And he will get the car very soon. One thing he would like people to know is that it's true. You can get a car, you can get a house, you can get whatever you want with Edmark. But if you work really well, your bonuses alone can help you get a car already. Your bonuses alone can help you build a house already. That's the power of Edmark, and that's what he wants us to know.
It's unfortunate we are rounding up. We have another surprise, but the internet is not allowing us to bring the surprise in. We will keep waiting for the next 2 minutes for the surprise because we are running up, but then we'll keep waiting for the next surprise in the next 2 minutes to come up. He will be happy seeing that person. So happy seeing that person. So please just those connecting, let's connect and connect and connect. But then before we bring in the final surprise, we want to ask him, okay. So he being a youth, 26 years. I thought they said he was even 27, not knowing he's not even up to 27. He's 26 years. And with all this one, he's qualified. Willie, some of us, oh my God, have mercy. No. So there we go. So Willie, why do you laugh so loud like that? He's just 20, so it's a kid brother indeed. What they have really, don't laugh again. Let me go on with my show. We are in the studios right here. Archie is here and he looks so serious, but he's also learning something out of it. But then whilst you're waiting, we also want to say kudos to Eliza. So Eliza, Ed, and then whilst you are waiting for the final surprise, we want to ask him, what is his final advice to the youth? And after all he is getting, is he dating or is he getting married soon? What is final advice to the youth?
So it's a double question.
Yes, it's a double question.
Ok. Diaco, on a encore une surprise pour toi qui va venir d'un moment à l'autre. On espère que la connexion nous le permettra. C'est vraiment, si la connexion le permet, tu vas vraiment aimer cette surprise-là. Mais avant de pouvoir finir ce programme, on aimerait avoir deux questions qui te sont posées. C'est quel est le conseil que tu pourrais donner à la jeunesse? La jeunesse, quel est le conseil que tu pourras apporter à la jeunesse qui va vraiment les aider, qui peut aussi, puisque toi encore tu es très jeune et tout ça, quel est le conseil que tu peux donner aux autres jeunes qui font Edmark? Et la deuxième question qui t'a posée, c'est de savoir, avec tout ce succès que tu as, avec tout cet argent que tu gagnes, maintenant tu vis bien ta vie, à quand le mariage? Est-ce que tu es marié ou pas? À quand le mariage? Quelles sont les bonnes nouvelles à ce niveau? C'est les deux questions qui sont posées.
Merci. En tout cas, mon conseil pour tout le monde, c'est le conseil de notre ancien président, Abdoulaye Wade. Il n'y a pas de secret. il faut travailler, encore travailler, toujours travailler, beaucoup travailler. C'est ce que disait notre ancien président. Et c'est le conseil que je donne aux jeunes. Il faut croire en soi et savoir que nous sommes au XXIe siècle. Time is money. Il ne faut pas perdre son temps avec des futilités. Donc, il faut se former surtout parce qu'un jeune doit des formations, des qualités professionnelles également. Donc, il faut se former, quel que soit votre domaine d'activité. Il faut se former et il faut viser l'excellence également. Il faut tout faire pour être parmi les meilleurs de votre génération. Et ça, c'est un conseil large. Ça ne se limite pas seulement aux Edmarkers, mais pour tous les jeunes. Il faut croire en soi, il n'y a pas de secret. Donc, tout ce que les grandes personnes de ce monde ont réalisé, on peut le réaliser. Ils ont cru en eux, ils ont réalisé tout ça. Nous aussi, on peut faire pareil. Il faut juste croire en soi et savoir que, voilà, si on fait des efforts pour évoluer, le résultat ne peut être que positif. Tout le reste, c'est juste la patience et la motivation infinie. Mon conseil également pour les Edmarkers, c'est never give up. Donc, never give up. Parfois, ils disent que le business est difficile, ils n'arrivent pas à avancer. Tout ça, c'est vrai, mais parfois également, on peut dire entre guillemets que c'est des excuses parce que pour arriver au sommet, c'est pas un chemin sans problème, quoi. Donc, il faut être patient, mais surtout, il faut poser des actions. Il faut poser des actions quotidiennes, des actions qui vont vous permettre de pouvoir évoluer. Parce qu'on ne peut pas vouloir arriver au sommet et croiser les bras, ne pas sortir de sa zone de confort, ne pas faire des sacrifices. Parce que le succès demande beaucoup de travail. Hein. Le succès ne vient pas du jour au lendemain. Donc, il faut travailler, beaucoup travailler, encore travailler, toujours travailler, avoir de la patience et surtout une vision à long terme. Ne pas vouloir la gratification immédiate. Donc, ça, c'est pas bon. Il faut avoir des objectifs à court, moyen et long terme et se donner les actions pour, voilà. Et surtout pour les Edmarkers, never give up. C'est ça que je dis toujours. C'est ça que je dis toujours à mes partenaires. Je dis souvent, si tu abandonnes, les gens qui devaient connaître Edmark à travers ta personne, ils vont connaître Edmark à travers d'autres personnes. Et ces chances qui devaient s'ouvrir à toi qui as abandonné, ces chances-là vont s'ouvrir à ces personnes-là qui n'ont pas abandonné et qui ont décidé de poursuivre leur rêve. Moi, j'ai commencé avec des amis, on faisait la même classe, certains d'entre eux ont abandonné. C'est trop tard, mais si ils n'avaient pas abandonné, on serait à la même position ensemble aujourd'hui.
Merci. Okay, so he's saying that his advice for the youth is what the former president of Senegal used to say: there is no secret. You have to work. You have to work. You always have to work, and whenever you're tired, you have to keep working. That's the secret. Work, and time is money. So we shouldn't waste time on unnecessary things. Now, for all the Edmarkers, the only thing you can tell them is never give up. It's true. To reach the top is not easy. You always have to come up hurdle. You always have to encounter hurdles and everything. But don't make excuses because you can always reach your goals. Take action. Take actions every day, no matter what. Take action. Wherever you want to go, you have to know that success demands work. Think of a long term. Have a long-term vision. Don't think about instant gratification, instant pleasure. Thank you.
Well, thank you so very much, Willie. But then before we finally round up, there we are with Papi Omar. So we that is yes, I see Diako opening his eyes, like looking at Diako upstairs. Yeah, Diako, there we are. Don't open your mouth. There we are. So that is Papi right there in the house, and Diako is so surprised. We have Papi. Papi, you most welcome. We are so grateful. Sorry for keeping you waiting because we could not see you online. But then, quickly, briefly, within 2 minutes, what would you have to say about your friend? We are so grateful for your time.
En 2 minutes, qu'est-ce que tu peux nous dire rapidement sur ton ami?
Merci beaucoup. Louange à Allah et que la paix. Louange à Allah et que la paix et la prière soient sur le prophète d'Allah, sur sa famille, sur ses compagnons et sur ceux qui suivent sa bonne voie. Voilà, merci beaucoup d'avoir pensé en nous et de nous avoir invités dans votre émission qui est tant aimée et qui est tant suivie partout dans le monde, étant donné que Edmark est une entreprise mondialement reconnue. Donc, ce que je peux vous dire sur mon ami Abou Bakri Diakho est qu'il est en train d'exercer une activité au début qui n'était pas au Sénégal si réputée que ça, parce qu'il y a déjà des précurseurs qui ont d'abord démarré cette activité, mais qui ont failli et qui n'ont pas aussi gagné la confiance des Sénégalais. Mais avec Edmark Sénégal International, nous voyons une autre chose. Et moi-même, j'ai découvert Edmark International avec la dynamisme, l'ardeur et la saga publicitaire de mon ami Abou Bakri Diakho, qui mène et qui fait d'excellentes performances dans ce secteur d'activité. Vraiment, c'est ce que je peux dire pour l'instant en attendant d'autres questions.
Okay, what I can say for now, if there is other question I will answer, but for now, I'd like to say thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for inviting me for this international show because I know Edmark is everywhere and glory be to God. What I can say about my friend is that Edmark, we know that a lot of people came to Edmark, a lot of people came to network marketing, and network marketing was not really rampant in Senegal because we know so many people did it and they failed. So when he came with Edmark, he introduced us with Edmark, we were skeptical, but his passion and the way he was determined, today everybody is proud of him, and we know that Edmark is not like any other company. Edmark is a good company, and we're happy for his success.
What would he tell his friend?
Donc, qu'est-ce que vous pouvez dire à votre ami actuellement qui vous regarde, qui vous écoute, que vous ne lui avez peut-être jamais dit par rapport à son business? Je crois que vous êtes sur mute. Vous allez devoir ouvrir le micro.
OK. Voilà, merci beaucoup. Je vous réserve donc de grandes surprises. D'abord, je vais lui dire que je le motive et je l'encourage donc à percer et à continuer dans cette dynamique d'ardeur et d'enthousiasme, parce que tout le monde sait que même les amis d'école, même les camarades de classe, tout le monde respecte Abou Bakri Diakho. De par donc sa saga, de par sa persévérance, de par sa générosité, mais de par son esprit aussi de leadership. Ce que je veux lui dire donc est que il continue sur cette lancée. Lui, c'est un self-made man, comme on le dit. Et pour terminer, je voudrais lui faire juste une petite chanson, si vous me le permettez, une courte chanson en guise de surprise. Voilà, donc pour terminer avec ça. Yes, this thing will be in English, you know. Okay. Everybody know that there is no smoke without fire, without fire. Everybody know that there is no smoke without fire. Yes, Diakho. Yes, Diakho. There is no smoke without fire.
Wow, 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 wow. My goodness, how I wish there was more time so that we could dance to the song, but really just do justice to it.
Okay, what he said is that, okay, what I want to say to him right now is that I encourage him, I'm here to support him, to motivate him, and all our classmates knows and respects him because of his hard work, because of his passion, and he's a true model, and we really, really like his leadership. And then I would like to make him. And then
honestly, I need to rush up because my time is fast spent. Technical is giving me. But then, hey, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the show, and I hope it has helped you. Thank you for each and everyone for those joining me. And then for Pape, I love your voice. You know, I'm coming for rehearsals. We'll both sing together. Don't worry, we're going to do a good one, and so we'll sing together. But then, finally, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so grateful. Thank you so very much for joining. But then for under 1 minute, we want Diakho to round up under 1 minute. Let him round up.
Ok, Diakho, on aimerait que tu donnes ton mot final en une minute, juste 1 minute, s'il te plaît, pour donner ton mot final, ton mot de fin.
And the internet wants to take the immunity. Oh my God.
Donc,
Mon ami, ça c'est pas bon. Ladies and gentlemen, it's unfortunate we wanted to round it up with the 1 minute, but the internet has already taken 50 seconds out of the 1 minute. And I'm so
l'argent
grateful.
qui m'a permis de dire Edmark, pour elle et pour mon père également, pour le repos de l'exemple. Je prie pour le succès.
Ça c'est pas bon. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's unfortunate the internet itself has really rounded up, but then this program wouldn't have been a success without the help of Elizabeth. There we are, Elizabeth in Senegal, the marketing in charge in Senegal. Elizabeth, I am so grateful. Thank you so very much, Elizabeth. And of course, I'm so grateful to Williams. I am so grateful. Come on, Williams. And today, I want to make a special mention to this lady. If you could see my beautiful dress right there, this dress is being sponsored by one of our beautiful ladies right here. Yes, this beautiful dress is sponsored by one of our beautiful ladies here. And then she is Josephine Baloy. That is Miss Josephine. Thank you so very much for sponsoring this dress for me. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Of course, my makeup artist is also right in here. Beautiful, the beautiful Tosin is right in here. I'm so grateful. And then, of course, I have to say a very big thank you to Willie. Willie, I love you. Thank you for your commitment. And you know it. I love the smile. You know it now between myself and you. We'll talk about that. That is the rehearsal for the D-Day. And of course, you saying Archie here, 1 man 1,000. Hey, bro, thank you so very much for it all. And then to each and every one, to Mom Miriam. How do I say it? Thank you so very much. Merci beaucoup, Ma Miriam. Merci beaucoup, Mama. And then also to the brother, Diako Senior. Merci beaucoup, Diako Senior. And then to Ibrahim. Thank you so very much, Abdul. Thank you so very much, Aisom. But then, Diako, how do I say in Arabic? Thank you so very much, Diako. How do I get it in Arabic? Because I know you also speak in Arabic. And how do I get it in Arabic? Diako, are you there, Diako? How do I say in Arabic? And then Shukran. Okay, so there we are. Shukran Katil. Next week, same time. We are coming 11 a.m. Nigerian time, and then we are coming, and this time we are going to Tanzania. From all the way from Senegal, we are moving to Tanzania. To each and everybody, I am so grateful. Thank you so very much for making this so special. And I mean, to all the Senegalese, I am so grateful. Thank you. And it remains today with Mamy, where inspiration is at its peak. Go to the comment box, Edmark Official. Let me know how this program has really helped you. Thank you so very much, and bye for now.